Welcome to Grow Rich Radio, the channel where we explore the depths of human experiences and the cycles of life. Today, we embark on a journey through the seasons of life. Imagine life as a vast landscape marked by 4 distinct seasons. Each season holds its unique charm and challenges, shaping our experiences and perspectives. Spring, with its blossoming hope and new beginnings. Summer, a time of growth and learning. Autumn, where we reap the fruits of our labor and reflect. And finally, winter, a period of introspection and wisdom. As we navigate these seasons, we encounter the ever-changing rhythms of existence. We learn, we grow, we adapt. The seasons of life are more than mere stages. They are a testament to our resilience and capacity for transformation. So buckle up for this enlightening exploration of life seasons, their significance, and how they permeate our existence. Stay with us as we dive deeper into understanding the seasons of life, the spring of life, a period of growth and new beginnings. Just as the earth renews itself each year, so too does each of us experience our own springtime. This is a season of life marked by freshness, vitality, and an eagerness to explore the world around us. It's a season where the seeds of our potential start to sprout, driven by curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. In the spring of life, we are like budding trees, our branches reaching out to touch the sky. We begin to discover who we are and what we want to become. We dream big, fueled by a sense of invincibility, and an insatiable desire to conquer the world. This is the time when we start to form our identities, establish our beliefs, and shape our values. But just like the spring season in nature, the spring of life isn't just about growth and beauty, it's also about overcoming challenges. The spring rains can be torrential, testing our resilience and our ability to adapt. We may encounter harsh winds of criticism, or the chilling frost of rejection. These challenges are a necessary part of our growth, helping us to become stronger and more resilient. They are the rains that nourish our roots, helping us to grow taller and stronger. In the spring of life, we also start to learn about relationships. We form friendships, experience love, and sometimes heartbreak. These relationships shape us, teaching us about empathy, compassion, and understanding. They help us to understand the complexities of human emotions and the importance of connection. Education forms a significant part of the spring season of life. It's during this time that we acquire knowledge, skills that will serve us throughout our life journey. We start to discover our passions and interests, and we begin to chart our course for the future. But perhaps the most important aspect of the spring of life is the opportunity for self-discovery. This is the time when we start to understand our strengths and weaknesses. We start to recognize our unique talents and abilities and begin to understand how we can use them to make a difference in the world. In the spring of life, we are like a blank canvas, waiting to be painted with the colors of our experiences. Each experience, each interaction, each challenge, and each victory adds a stroke of color to our canvas, gradually creating a unique masterpiece that is our life. As we navigate through this season, we should remember to cherish each moment, each lesson, each challenge, and each victory, for it is these experiences that shape us, that help us to grow and evolve. And as we soak in the sun, dance in the rain, and brave the wind, we gradually step into the next season of life. The experiences and lessons of spring prepare us for the summer season, where we start to reap the fruits of our labor. As we navigate the spring of life, we gradually step into the summer season. Summer, a season of warmth, blossoms, and maturity. Imagine the sun at its zenith, the days at their longest, the fields at their greenest. This is the summer of life, a period characterized by full bloom and the rich, ripe fruit of maturity. Summer is the time when the seeds planted in spring begin to bear fruit. It's the season of realization, when we reap the rewards of our hard work and dedication. It is during this season that we taste the sweetness of our achievements, the fruits of our labor. But summer is not just about reaping rewards. It also represents the challenges and trials that come with maturity. The summer sun, while it brings life and growth, can also be harsh and unforgiving. Similarly, the summer of life brings with it the heat of trials and tribulations. We face the challenges that come with responsibility, with managing our achievements, and with striving to maintain our success. Just as the summer sun casts long shadows, so too does the summer of life. These are the shadows of doubts, fears, and insecurities. We may question whether we are good enough, whether we have done enough, whether our achievements are meaningful. These shadows, while they may seem daunting, are an integral part of the summer season. They are there to challenge all us, to push us, and ultimately to help us grow. In the heat of summer, we learn the importance of resilience and perseverance. We learn to navigate through the trials and challenges, to keep our cool in the face of adversity. It is during this season that we develop the strength and courage that will serve us in the seasons to come. Summer is also the season of relationships. It is during this time that we build and nurture the relationships that add color and meaning to our lives. These relationships, formed in the warmth of summer, are the ones that sustain us, that give us strength and joy. And as summer progresses, we learn to appreciate the beauty in each moment, to savor the sweetness of each success, and to learn from each challenge. We learn to live in the present, to enjoy the journey, and not just the destination. We learn that every moment, every experience is a gift to be treasured. Summer, the season of maturity, of achievements, of trials, is a rich and rewarding season. It is a time of growth, of learning, of self-discovery. It is a time when we come into our own, when we discover who we truly are and what we are capable of. And so the summer of life, with its warmth and its challenges, its joys and its trials, is a season to be embraced, a season to be celebrated. It is a season that shapes us, that molds us into the people we are meant to be. When the warmth of summer fades, we find ourselves in the autumn of life. As the sun sets on the summer season, we prepare ourselves for the next chapter, for the autumn of our lives, armed with the wisdom and strength gained during our summer season. Autumn, a time of reflection and harvest. So it is with the seasons of our lives. As the green vitality of summer fades into a russet tapestry, the autumn of life ushers in a poignant stage of contemplation, fruition, and preparation. This phase is often seen as a period of reflection, a pause to look back at the journey thus far. It's a time to take stock of how far we've come, to consider the path we've trodden, the choices made, the lessons learned. The key here is to not dwell on past mistakes or wallow wallow in regret, but rather to learn from them and use that wisdom to inform our future decisions. It's about understanding that every step, every stumble, every triumph has led us to this point, shaping us into the people we are today. Autumn is also a season of harvest, a time when we begin to reap the fruits of the labor we've invested in the spring and summer of our lives. Much like farmers gathering their crops, we too start to see the results of our efforts, our dreams, our hard work. This could be a thriving career, a fulfilling relationship, a sense of peace and contentment, or a combination of these and more. It's a time to celebrate our accomplishments, to bask in the glow of achievement, to enjoy the rewards of our toil. Yet, while we revel in the bounty of our harvest, it is essential to remember that autumn is also a time of preparation. Just as the trees shed their leaves and the animals prepare for the colder months, we too must prepare for the next season of life. This preparation might involve financial planning for retirement, making lifestyle adjustments, or even mentally preparing ourselves for the changes that lie ahead. It's about making sure we're equipped to face the winter season with grace and resilience. And it's not just about preparing for our own winters as we stand at the threshold of autumn. It's also about helping the next generation prepare for their springs. It's about passing on the wisdom we've gleaned, sharing the lessons we've learned, and providing guidance and support to those following in our footsteps. Autumn, then, is not a time of decline, but rather a rich, vibrant phase of life. It's a time of reflection, of harvest, of preparation. It's a time of understanding and appreciating the cyclical nature of life, of acknowledging that each season has its own beauty, its own purpose. As we navigate the autumn of life, let us remember to cherish this season for what it is, a testament to our journey, a celebration of our achievements, and a stepping stone to the next phase of our lives. Let's not rush through it or wish it away, but rather savor the moments, the memories, the milestones. As the leaves fall in autumn, we step into the winter season of life. And as we do, let's carry with us the wisdom of autumn, the lessons of the past, and the anticipation of what's to come. Let's step into winter, not with trepidation, but with courage, grace, and a heart full of gratitude for the journey thus far. Our winter, a season of rest and wisdom. As we journey through life, we arrive at the winter season, a time of reflection and tranquility. This season is not merely about the end, it is about the wisdom gained, the rest taken, and the preparation for the new cycle of life. In the grand tapestry of life, winter is the season of introspection. It's when we look back upon the spring of our youth, the summer of our growth, and the autumn of our maturity. We recall the experiences we've had, the victories and challenges, the laughter and tears, the lessons learned, and wisdom gained. This is the season to ponder, to understand, to appreciate, and to cherish the journey that has led us here. Winter is also the season of rest. Just as the earth lies dormant under a blanket of snow, preparing for the renewal of spring, so too does our spirit need time to rest, to heal, and to rejuvenate. We spent the spring planting seeds, the summer nurturing growth, and the autumn reaping the harvest. Now it's time to rest, to appreciate the fruits of our labor, to savor the sweetness of our accomplishments, and to find comfort in the knowledge that we've lived a life full of purpose and meaning. But remember, rest is not the same as stagnation. It's an active process of rejuvenation, a time to recharge our batteries, to dream new dreams, and to prepare for the new cycle of life. As we rest, we also reflect on the wisdom we've gained through our experiences. We look at life with a more profound understanding, with insights that only come with time and experience. We see the patterns, the cycles, the rhythms of life, and we understand that each season has its purpose, its beauty, and its lessons. Winter, too, is a season of preparation. As we rest and reflect, we also prepare for the new cycle of life. We gather our strength, our wisdom, and our dreams, ready to embrace the spring with open arms. We understand that life is a cycle, a dance of seasons, each one as essential as the other. And just as winter prepares the earth for the renewal of spring, so too does our winter season prepare us for the next chapter of our lives. So as we journey through the winter of our life, let's embrace it with grace and gratitude. Let's cherish the wisdom we've gained, the rest we've taken, and the preparation we've made for the new cycle of life. Let's remember that winter is not the end. It's a season of rest and wisdom, a time of reflection and rejuvenation, a preparation for the renewal of spring. The winter season brings us full circle, preparing us for a new spring, the seasons of life, a cycle of growth, maturity, reflection, and wisdom. As we close this journey, let's take a moment to revisit the essence of each season and reflect on how their understanding can help us navigate life's challenges and triumph more effectively. Starting with the spring of life, we are reminded of a time of growth and exploration. It's the period where our experiences are fresh, our hearts full of curiosity, in our minds brimming with dreams and aspirations. It's a time of planting seeds, of laying the groundwork for our future. Then comes the summer of life, a phase of hard work, persistence, and resilience. It's the time when we nurture the seeds we've planted, watering them with dedication and patience. It's the season of growth, of seeing the fruits of our labor start to emerge. As we transition into the autumn of life, we experience a time of reflection and gratitude. It's the period when we reap the harvest of our hard work. It's a time to appreciate the beauty of life, to pause and take stock of our journey so far. And finally, the winter of life is a period of wisdom and tranquility. It's the time when we share our experiences and insights, passing on the wisdom we've gathered over the years. It's a season of rest, of looking back at our journey with pride and contentment. Understanding these seasons of life allows us to appreciate each phase for its unique gifts and lessons. It helps us navigate the ups and downs of life, knowing that each season brings its own challenges and triumphs. It's a reminder that life is a continuous cycle, each season seamlessly transitioning into the next, each one vital to our growth and evolution. So as we navigate through the seasons of life, let's remember to embrace each moment, to learn from each experience, and to cherish the journey. Because in the end, it's not just about reaching the destination, but also about appreciating the journey that gets us there. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the seasons of life. We hope you found value in today's exploration of life seasons. This journey we embark on is filled with the spring of beginnings, the summer of growth, the autumn of harvest. and the winter of reflection. We invite you to ponder your own life seasons and to share your experiences. Your stories can inspire and uplift others. Before you leave, please like, comment, and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Thank you for your time, and remember, every season has its own beauty.